change and create impact, one USAID funded project at a time. Welcome to Chief of Party to Chief of Party, Success in Your First 90 Days. As you navigate the USAID landscape for the first time or seek to sharpen your skills, we're here to provide the guidance you need to address the unique challenges of this role. Host Donna Vincent Roa, an experienced Chief of Party, will inform and inspire your journey.
Hello and welcome to episode 25, Engage to Empower, Co-Designing with USAID Communities. This microcast today is going to provide transformative leadership information that meets on-the-ground innovation. Today we're going to delve into a principle at the heart of sustainable development and humanitarian assistance, participatory approaches in USAID-funded projects. This subject is more than just about goodwill. It's really about smart strategy and authentic engagement. In today's episode, we're going to explore how involving communities in decision-making can actually turn good intentions into lasting impact. Participatory approaches are not new, but they're critical, especially in the intricate tapestry of international development and humanitarian assistance, where every single stitch counts. The idea, it's simple, yet it's also profound, because those affected by a project should have a say in its design and its implementation. This is where success emerges. It's democracy in action at the micro level. In the realm of USAID, where projects can span infrastructural to educational, the nuances of local context are critical and paramount. I recall a water and sanitation project in the Philippines where involving community members led to a custom solution harnessing local coconut husk filters. This was an innovation born of necessity and co-creation. Such deep engagement can prevent the pitfalls of well-intentioned but ultimately misaligned projects. Remember the proverbial white elephant projects? We've seen our share of those in the development and humanitarian assistance sector. But when local farmers in Mali were consulted about their needs, a pivot from high-tech tractors to a simple animal-drawn piece of equipment led to a surge in productivity and, more importantly, in ownership. In a participatory model, the community's intimate knowledge of its needs and resources should be heard and heeded. The Chief of Party, you, can become a facilitator of local expertise rather than an imposer of external wisdom. It's important for us in our role as Chief of Party to figure out where the wisdom lies in the community. It's a shift from being a director to a collaborative leader where success is measured in deliverables, engagement levels, and self-sufficiency metrics. What could your project achieve if the community's voice wasn't just an input, but an actual guiding force? As a Chief of Party, the onus is on us to create platforms where community voices can be heard and actually resonate within our projects. We've got to start with transparent forums for dialogue, can organize focus groups or hold community meetings, not just as a formality, but as a foundation for both project development and humanitarian assistance. When setting agendas, make room for those local priorities. You need to find the intersection between donor objectives and beneficiary needs. By doing so, a project in Ghana, for example, shifted from just supplying equipment to providing training that turned equipment into long-term assets. And we have to remember that participation should be a two-way street. Feedback loops in our work are not only essential, but they're critical. They're about collecting data and validating the community's role in the project lifecycle. This means we need to set up regular updates and responsive adjustments, and I find it's critically important to share credit for successes. The art of leadership in our work is not just in orchestrating a plan, but in harmonizing the many voices of a community to create a grand symphony of sustainable progress. And who doesn't want a great symphony? I'm Donna Vincent Roa. It's been a pleasure to share this time with you. Navigate your next steps with your community as your compass and watch how far you'll go together. Until then, keep leading, Keep learning and keep engaging. Have a great week.
Thank you for tuning in to Chief of Party to Chief of Party, Success in Your First 90 Days, your go-to source for insightful, actionable guidance that can shape the success of your project. Let's continue to drive change and create impact, one USAID-funded project at a time. Welcome to Chief of Party to Chief of Party, Success in Your First 90 Days. As you navigate the USAID landscape for the first time or seek to sharpen your skills, we're here to provide the guidance you need to address the unique challenges of this role. Host Donna Vincent Roa, an experienced Chief of Party, will inform and inspire your journey.
Welcome to the latest installment of our Success series, where we're delving into optimizing human resources. I'm your host, Dr. Donna Vincent Roa, and today we're going to focus on how we can unearth and capitalize on the unique strengths of our team members to maximize impact and deliver outstanding results. USAID projects are often complex and multifaceted. It requires a diverse set of skills and abilities to navigate these challenges effectively. Utilizing tools like the Colby A Index or Gallup's Clifton Strengths Finders and the Trend Hunter Innovation Assessment can empower leaders to align tasks with individual talents and ways of working to foster productivity and innovation. One of my favorite tools is the Colby A Index. That's Kolbe, capital A. It's an evaluation tool that we love. Why? Because it measures cognitive strengths, those strengths that drive us, the natural tendencies that drive our instinctive actions. Now, by understanding these innate abilities, managers can align tasks with an individual's instinctive method of operation, ensuring a more efficient and stress-free workplace. Imagine you have a team member with a high quick start score. Now, I have a high quick start score. This score indicates that we excel in improvising, in dealing with unknowns, and of course, we start quick, whatever project we have in front of us. In a USAID project, the quick start individual might thrive in roles that require, let's say, rapid innovation or even emergency response. This is where their natural quick start ability is a critical asset. In our project, you can imagine, the Partnerships Incubator, we do focus on rapid innovation and rapid results. Our quick starts, well, they thrive